Alright, Tier 2 of BMW M5 Championship. Here we go. Alright, we of course got those first tier upgrades done now, so let's go for the upgrade round 2, where we're gonna need to get these second tier gold upgrades, plus the third tier racing dollar upgrades, since those are gonna take a few hours. So start with engine. 34 gold for high performance throttle body. Right. 0.6 PR point boost. We get 2 kph top speed boost and shave off 1/100th of a second in acceleration time. That's a start. And then the tier 3 engine upgrade will get us another 0.7 PR boost, 3 kph top speed boost, plus shave off 3/100th of a second in acceleration. So I know the gold obviously is more higher value resource in the game than the racing dollars, but racing dollar upgrades generally tend to have a higher performance boost in actual cars oftentimes. I know, interesting. But of course, in order to get here, you'd need that gold upgrade. So yeah, anyway, these are gonna take 8 hours, so let's get those going. Next category, we got Drivetrain. 32 gold this time, 0.7 PR boost, and let's see, 4/100th of a second shaved off in acceleration time. And then what else do we have? The top speed boost, 3 kph, and another 3/100th of a second shaved off in acceleration time, and another 3 kph boost to top speed, and another 0.7 PR point boost, so 1.4 there. Once again, 8 hours for that one. Next category, body, one of the cheaper upgrades, 25 gold. We get half a PR point boost, and top speed boost up 3 kph, and shaves off 1/100th of a second. Right, for acceleration. Moving on, we've got the third tier racing dollar body upgrade here. We get another 0.5 PR point boost, and let's see, 2 kph top speed boost, so that's not as much, but still it is the cheapest one, so you know, can't complain too much, right? Anyway, and then shave off another 2/100ths of a second for acceleration. Moving on, suspension. Alright, 28 gold will get us fully adjustable sports shocks and 0.6 PR point boost for getting 0.01 G boost in grip. And let's see, the braking distance is shortened by 0.3 meters, so about a foot. Right, and then the next tier 3 racing dollar upgrade on suspension is going to get us 0.6 PR point boost for adding 0.02 G once again, and another 0.3 meter shaved off in stopping distance. Next category, exhaust. Typically we do get a pretty good boost in this category. 28 gold will get us 0.7 PR point boost with the competition turbo intake manifold. Right. 2 kph top speed boost and shaves off 2/100ths of a second in acceleration time. And 0.8 PR point boost for this tier 3 exhaust, the final exhaust upgrade, racing dollar upgrade of course, get us 2 kph top speed boost. So in terms of performance boost, it's not as high as some others that we've seen, but in terms of PR point boost, it's definitely yeah, the highest leap in PR, right? Once again, with the racing dollars, not so much with the gold upgrades, right? Anyway, and acceleration time is improved by 2/100ths of a second there. And next category, brakes. By far the cheapest upgrade category, 22 gold will get us 0.6 PR point boost. So that's still higher PR boost than the body upgrade. And well, it's brakes upgrade, right? So better brake pads. We increase grip by 0.01 G, and the braking distance is decreased by a whole meter. So that's good. That's something that you will probably notice. So, and then the third tier brakes upgrade, the racing dollar upgrade, we get another 0.6 PR point boost, and this time we get 1.1 meters shaved off in braking distance while adding 0.02 G to the grip. So all right, and next category, tires and wheels. All right, the final one, 26 gold, we get 0.6 PR point boost with the 0.02 G added to the grip, and acceleration time is improved by 1/100th of a second. Right, so let's get that. And then the very final upgrade for this car, it's gonna be the I guess there's one more tires and wheels upgrade available once we get done with this one, but we're not gonna need it, at least not for this limited time series. So anyway, tier 3, it's gonna be giving us 0.6 PR point boost by improving the grip by 0.02 G and shaving off 1/100th of a second in acceleration time. So yeah, ultra light competition rims. Okay, so that is enough with these upgrades. Now finally, let's get going. Now the new PR is 57.2, and it is going to be head-to-head at Suzuka West. Single lap, of course. Should be a pretty easy challenge. So, all right. With all the upgrades we have on this car, and considering this is only tier 2, I don't expect a whole lot of resistance in this race. So, should be able to take it fairly easy here. Try to stay on track to minimize the wear and tear on the car, of course. And coasting, I believe, also helps with minimizing the wear and tear on the car. So all right, just defend our place. I know. And the hairpin, and open road ahead. Right. A good, nice lead. There we go. Coasting through the finish line. Minute 31 and change. $700 fame points. All right. Okay, so that does take out about 3 service bars. So still in a good shape in terms of service bars, but that is for the drag race. And by the end of this tier, obviously the car will be in critical service position, critical condition. So we'll see how far we can take this unserviced. kind of a silver finish on our opponent, isn't it? Alright, 2, 3, and then some. Oh, that's a quick first gear into the second. Boy, we are significantly faster. With 14 upgrades, I guess you should be expecting that. But yeah, watch that first to second shift. That comes quick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and... Alright, so our opponents are finishing in 12 seconds and change. Let's see if our final opponent break it through the 12-second barrier. We'll see. Existent. 2, 1, and... there we go. Perfect shift, look at that. And we'll downshift all the way down to neutral. Just barely making it inside 12-second barrier. Good for you, Existent. Alright, 3 quick drag races to wrap up yet another event here in this limited time series. Let's take out maybe 1.5, 1 service bar, something like that, 1 1/4 maybe. Goes into a different shade of green, right? A little bit lighter. Okay. Now let's do this cup at Formula E Berlin. 2 laps, PR requirement 51. We should be able to get through without any trouble. For Formula E, what's with that, by the way? Looks like the car's jacked up. You see the space between the wheels and the chassis and the wheel well. It's like jacked up. Anyway, alright. We got lots of BMW banners all over this Berlin circuit. Alright, just like that, we have caught up to the leaders of the pack. And we are in the lead. Alright, so try to dictate the pace here, make sure our racing group stays together. Yes, different kind of challenge altogether, I know. When they try to take on the outside, I'm not too concerned because they're gonna have to slow down earlier, obviously. Since if they have to make a larger, you know, cornering, I'll slow them down, so... So when you have challenges where you're expected to defend your position and your car does not have as much acceleration, so when you're in a disadvantage, there are certain strategies that you can deploy to kind of make that happen. Obviously in this case my car is significantly faster than my opponents, So same rule doesn't quite apply, but you know, if you block out the inside, obviously your opponents either have to just stay behind, or they're gonna have to try to overtake on the outside, which is a little bit trickier. So even though Perturbed got ahead, they cannot really cut me off. Obviously, if they got more distance, they would have been able to, but that's something that you know, you kind of calculate how much distance can you let them go on the outside. There we go. That is worthy of a gold trophy, apparently. Trophy number 6 out of 45 we need, so 6 down, 39 more to go, right? Worth some 900 fame points. Alright. Yeah, keeping the best lap is just 2 seconds ahead of the second place. Or, yeah, third place. Perturbed actually got a better lap time, best lap, than the second place, Jojo 76. But, let's see, is anybody else? Oh, there's a big gap. 126, 124, 126, 129, and 132. So things spread out a bit wider towards the later part of the grid here. Spread all the way to 3 minute 23 for the full race. Moises Gabby, minute 43 for the best lap. Right. Okay, that does put the car in red, so from here on out, it's gonna be a little bit more of a disadvantage on my end, even with extra upgrades, so... Alright, next tier unlocked, so we'll continue on with the tier 3 in the next video, so stay tuned and we'll see you guys soon.